Ever wondered why some people prefer solitude over social gatherings? Are they shy, or is there more to it? Welcome to the fascinating realm of introversion, a place where solitude is not loneliness but a sanctuary of thought and creativity, a place where quiet isn't absence of noise but the presence of inner peace. A common misconception is that introverts are merely shy or antisocial, but the truth is far more complex and intriguing. Introversion is not about disliking people, it's about finding energy in quieter, more introspective settings. It's about the depth of connection, not the breadth. It's about the quality of conversation, not the quantity. Today, we're peeling back the layers of this introverted enigma to reveal the 16 secrets of extreme introverts. Secrets that will challenge your perceptions, broaden your understanding, and perhaps make you see the introverts in your life, or yourself, in a whole new light. Prepare to delve into the world of extreme introverts. You've probably heard about the iceberg theory, right? Well, it applies to extreme introverts too. You see, like an iceberg, an extreme introvert only shows a small part of their personality, their thoughts and feelings on the surface. This is the tip of the iceberg, what people usually see and perceive. But beneath the surface, there's a lot more going on. This hidden part, the majority of the iceberg, represents the introvert's rich inner world, their thoughts, feelings, ideas, and dreams that they might not readily share with others. It's a secret chamber of sorts, filled with a depth of insight, sensitivity, and understanding. Remember, the part of the iceberg that's visible above the water is only a small fraction of the entire mass. The same holds true for extreme introverts. What you see on the surface is just a glimpse into their world. Extreme introverts are like icebergs, with much more beneath the surface than what meets the eye. Did you know that extreme introverts have a vibrant inner world? This isn't a simple claim, but a window into the profound depth of their psyche. These individuals have an unparalleled imagination, a landscape of thoughts and ideas that constantly evolve and expand. They can conjure up intricate scenarios, problem solve with creativity, and often lose themselves in a labyrinth of their own making. Their introspection allows them to dig deep into their own thoughts, emotions, and beliefs. They are like miners of their own minds, unearthing valuable insights and understanding. They reflect, analyze, and gain wisdom from their inner dialogues. Their thought processes are profound, often abstract, and they relish in the complexity of ideas. They ponder over philosophical questions, hypothetical scenarios, and the mysteries of existence. They are thinkers, dreamers, and philosophers rolled into one. This isn't mere daydreaming, but a process of self-discovery and personal growth. The inner world of an introvert is a universe waiting to be discovered. Ever wondered why introverts seem drained after too much social interaction? Just as a smartphone battery depletes over time when in use, so does an introvert's energy during social interactions. This is the energy dynamic we're diving into. Picture this. You're at a party, surrounded by lively chatter and laughter. For some, this is a source of invigoration. For extreme introverts, however, it can be akin to running a marathon. This is because introverts often expend a lot of mental energy processing their surroundings, making sense of conversations, and formulating thoughtful responses. But don't mistake this for them being antisocial. Quite the contrary. Introverts are capable of enjoying social interactions, but they simply require time alone to recharge afterwards. Imagine a quiet room, a good book, or a peaceful walk in the park. These are the charging stations for introverts. For introverts, solitude is not loneliness, but a source of energy. Introverts are not just quiet, they are also great listeners. Now you might be wondering, what makes introverts such great listeners? Well, the answer lies in their preference for listening over speaking. You see, introverts are often more comfortable in the role of the observer, soaking in the details of a conversation, rather than actively participating. This ability to listen attentively allows them to truly understand others. They're not just hearing words. They're absorbing the emotions, the undertones, the unspoken sentiments. This deep level of comprehension makes them excellent at empathizing. They can step into your shoes and see the world from your perspective. They're also less likely to interrupt or impose their own views. Instead, they patiently wait for their turn to speak, ensuring a more thoughtful and meaningful contribution to the conversation. So, the next time you find yourself in a conversation with an introvert, remember that you're in the presence of a master listener. Listening is an art, and introverts are the artists. Introverts prefer depth over breadth, but what does that mean? In essence, it's about focus and intensity. Introverts, particularly those on the extreme end, tend to have a laser-like focus on singular tasks or subjects. Their minds are not a bustling marketplace of ideas, rather a quiet library, where one book is read at a time, thoroughly and attentively. Think about it. When you delve deep into a subject, you become familiar with its intricacies, its nuances, its hidden corners. You develop a profound understanding, a connection that is often lost in the hustle of multitasking. This is where introverts excel. They engage deeply, they ponder, and they reflect. They might not be the life of a party juggling conversations with multiple people, but give them a complex problem or a thought-provoking book, and they'll dive deep, often emerging with insights that others might miss. Introverts are the masters of focus and depth. Personal space is crucial for everyone, but it's even more important for extreme introverts. Picture personal space as a sanctuary, a haven where the mind can wander freely without external interference. It is here where introverts retreat to recharge their batteries, to reflect and introspect. But why is personal space so vital for these individuals? Well, extreme introverts often perceive the world in a profoundly intense manner. Every sound, every interaction can be mentally and emotionally draining for them. This is not about being antisocial, but rather about preserving energy. In the absence of personal space, introverts may feel overwhelmed, anxious, and stressed. This is why they value their privacy immensely. It allows them to disconnect, to delve into their inner world, to immerse themselves in their thoughts and feelings. Remember, respecting an introvert's need for personal space is respecting their mental and emotional well-being. For introverts, personal space is not a luxury but a necessity. The mind of an introvert is a fascinating place. Let's see why. It's a realm where analytical prowess reigns supreme. Introverts are often deep thinkers, spending considerable time in the quiet corners of their minds, dissecting situations and probing the layers of their thoughts. Their introspective nature is a testament to their preference for inner contemplation over external stimulation. They delve deep into their thoughts, dissecting and cross-examining each idea and concept that comes their way. This is not a sign of overthinking, but rather a reflection of their methodical approach to understanding the world around them. Introverts are the cartographers of the mind's terrain. They journey through their thoughts, mapping out the intricate landscapes and navigating the complex pathways with a sense of quiet determination. Their minds are not merely repositories of information, but rather active laboratories of ideas and insights. The mind of an introvert is a treasure trove of deep thoughts and ideas. So, what are these 16 secrets about extreme introverts? Let's quickly jog our memories and tie all the nuggets of wisdom together. Secret 1. Introverts are enigmatic by nature. They often appear mysterious because they spend a lot of time in their heads, reflecting and processing thoughts. This is not a sign of aloofness, but rather a testament to their rich inner world. Number 2. The iceberg theory. Much like an iceberg, only a small fraction of an introvert's personality is visible. The majority of their character, their thoughts and feelings remain hidden beneath the surface. Thirdly, introverts have a vibrant inner world. They are often imaginative and creative, using their rich inner lives as a source of inspiration and ideas. Fourth, energy dynamics. Introverts recharge by spending time alone. Social interactions, while enjoyable, can drain their energy reserves. The fifth secret is their exceptional listening skills. Introverts prefer listening over speaking, making them great listeners and empathetic friends. Number 6. The depth over breadth approach. Introverts favor quality over quantity, preferring deep, meaningful relationships and interactions over superficial ones. For the 7th secret, introverts have a strong need for personal space. They value their solitude and need time alone to recharge and process their thoughts. The 8th secret is about the introvert's mind. Introverts have a reflective, thoughtful nature and often exhibit a preference for complex ideas and abstract thinking. 9 to 16 are essentially subpoints to these main secrets, all of which are centered around understanding, appreciating, and embracing the introverted personality. These include their love for quiet, their ability to work independently, their thoughtful decision-making process, their preference for written communication, their aversion to small talk, their tendency to observe before they act, their deep emotional reservoir, and their ability to form strong, meaningful connections. Understanding these secrets helps to appreciate the unique world of extreme introverts better. Through this understanding, we can foster a more accepting and inclusive environment for all personality types.